Good morning to all. Now I am going to talk about collective security, meaning, nature, features, and criticism. My name is M. Nala, Assistant Professor of History, Sarada College for Women, Autonomous, Salem. Introduction about collective security. Collective security is a system that aims to maintain international peace and stability. It ensures that all member nations work together to confront any state that commits aggression. Third one, this approach functions as a global response mechanism to manage conflicts and crises effectively. What is collective security? Collective security involves a mutual agreement among the nations to protect each other against aggression. Another one meaning, it is based on the belief that an attack on one is an attack on all. The system emphasizes joint action and cooperation to uphold global peace. Insurance analogy. Collective security operates like an international insurance policy. Collective security, just an insurance, protects individuals from loss, and the system protects the state from the aggression. Collective security, all nations commit to defending a victim's state to neutralize threats. Collective security, UN and collective security. The United Nations Charter incorporates the principles of collective security. It has replaced the old concept of balance of power with collective responsibility. The UN acts as a central body to organize and implement collective actions against aggression. Definition of collective security. According to George Wagerbeck definition, collective security is a machinery for joint action in order to prevent or counter any attack against an established international order. Highlights collective security, highlights the proactive and preventive nature of the system. Another one definition, Palmer and Perkins view. According to Palmer and Perkins, they define collective security as set of collective measures aimed at addressing and preventing threats to peace. Collective security emphasizes global cooperation as a solution to international conflict. Third one definition of collective security, Silcher definition. According to Silcher, describe collective security as an arrangement where all member states pledged to assist the victims if any member commits aggression. Next, collective security focuses on mutual commitment and obligation. What is the meaning and nature of collective security? Nature of collective security, the central goal of all nations is security, which is interconnected. The safety of the one state is tied to the safety of other, reinforcing global interdependence. Third one, the collective aspect means that an that all nations are expected to act in union. Fourth one, the aggression against one is a challenge to the entire international community. Last one, one quotation about collective security: one for all and all for one is the guiding principles. The key features of collective security: power management. Collective security acts as an tools to manage power and prevent crisis. By pooling resources, the international community can check any state attempting aggression. Second feature of the collective security: universality of aggression. Recognize that conflict and aggression are ongoing possibilities in global politics. Collective security prepares the world to respond effectively when such a situation arises. Next one, power pooling. All nations agreed to combine their military and economic strength. This pooled power is used to stop aggression and restore peace. Next one, global power balance. Promotes a worldwide balance of power to deter potential aggressors. Encourages unity and prevents dominance by any single state. Next one, feature of the collective security: role of international organization. Success depend on central international body like the UN, United Nations. The second one, this organization oversees coordination, decision making and implementation. Next one, deterrent against war. The threats of collective retaliation discourages states from starting wars. Knowing all other nations will respond, make potential aggressors reconsider. Focus on aggression. The target is that act of aggression, not a country itself. The goal is to restore peace and support the victim state, not destroy the aggressors. Ideal condition for success: a universally accepted definition of aggression, a more inclusive and empowered United Nations, strong commitment by the Security Council, especially permanent members. Ideal condition for success: a universally accepted definition of aggression, a more inclusive and empowered United Nations, strong and commitment by Security Council, especially permanent members. Next, ideal condition for success: establishment of permanent peacekeeping force, clear guidelines for ending collective actions, promotion of peaceful conflict resolution, balanced economic development among the nation to reduce the tension. Next, criticism about collective security: idealistic nature, based on unrealistic expectation of unity and cooperation, assumes universal agreement on identifying threats and aggressors. Aggressors identification issues: difficult to identify the aggressor objectively in conflict. Nations often claim self-defense to justify aggression. Contradiction: contempts the war but relies on war to enforce peace. Nations lose their right to remain neutral, which may conflict with their policies. Permits regional defense pact which can create rivalry and undermine peace. No standing peacekeeping force, slow response in crisis, lack of clear and end points for collective action, dominance of powerful state, weaker nations have less influence, risk of escalating local conflicts into global wars. Next, collective security. Collective security envision a peaceful world maintained through cooperation. While ideal in principle, its success depends on strong commitment and effective reforms. Addressing its weakness is essential for global peace and stability. Ideal condition: strong UN defined aggression, peacekeeping force and economic stability. Criticism: idealistic difficult aggression identification, reliance on war, neutrality concern and dominance of powerful nations. Overall, collective security is a visionary system for global peace, but it requires a practical adjustments and a stronger commitment to succeed. Thank you.